Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Girly Lukele and I'm a rally driving and motorsport enthusiast, and today I'll be helping you understand and learn the heel toe shift. Let's go. Okay, so for today's video, we'll be using Dirt Rally 2.0 and I'll be using the Ford Fiesta R5 category because I'm wearing Ford pants, so I thought let me also go with the Ford Fiesta. So yeah, my favorite car in this game is actually the Skoda Fabia, also in the R5 category. I just love the sound, but it's not about that. Other than that, I'll be using the Ford Fiesta and I am going to be playing in free roam so I can show you the whole technique and how it's done. And as usual, I'll have my foot cam. I forgot to turn it on. So I'm gonna have my foot cam. I'm wearing bright yellow socks and I'm gonna be driving barefoot so that you can see how my foot bends and moves around and how the technique is also done properly. So I hope this video can help you understand the heel toe technique. It's a really technical and advanced technique, but I'm sure once you get it down, you'll be able to execute it perfectly in every single game you play. So let's go. Okay, so what is the heel toe shift? In order to describe this properly, I'll be describing it from my own understanding, and I found a really good article from Auto Express UK, which I'm going to be drawing from, and I'll link it somewhere so that you can also read it and go through it in your own time so that you can also understand the technique. All right. Basically, from my own understanding, it is an advanced driving technique that most race car drivers use when they are downshifting in order to keep the drivetrain happy. So I saw that in one of my comments on TikTok. I thought that's a beautiful way to describe the heel toe shift, is just to keep the drivetrain happy. So you will notice also, like when you're driving, if you're downshifting, I used this example a few weeks ago. If you're in third gear, let's say you're going up a hill, if you're in third gear and the car's losing momentum, it's losing power, and you want to change down into second gear, you'll notice that there's like that jerkiness that comes, like when you change gears, the car jerks and then the revs will automatically go high. So what heel toe shifting aims to prevent is that jerkiness when you downshift from third gear when you're going up this hill. Basically, you'll notice also when you're in third gear going up this hill, you'll probably be in about 3,000 RPMs. So when you shift down, it's also going to shoot up to 4,000 RPMs, and that's important for the heel toe shift. So hold on to that. That is rev matching, which I'm going to be discussing when it comes to the RPMs. Okay, so the article reads as follows. If you've driven a manual car, you might have noticed that when you change down a gear and bring up the clutch, sometimes there's a jerk or the car slows suddenly and the engine revs rise sharply as the clutch is disengaged. Using the technique called heel and toe is a perfect way to avoid this and reduces wear on the car as well, since the jerking isn't good for inside of your gearbox. So what heel toe shifting aims to prevent is that jerkiness in order to keep the drivetrain happy. It helps you with smoother downshift. It helps you also if you're cornering and you want to go through it smoothly and quicker. It's just a beautiful technique. I use it all the time. I absolutely love it, and I think it'll be very beneficial to your driving as well. So how does it work? So when you're going up the hill in third gear, so you want to downshift, maybe the car's losing power, it's losing momentum. So what you're going to do is you're going to shift into second and maybe the revs will go high. Okay, so to prevent that jerking and to prevent the revs from shooting super high, you're going to incorporate another technique called rev matching. I hope you guys are keeping up. So rev matching is another technique which is used within the heel toe shift, where you match revs on the downshifts. So let's say you're in third gear, you're in 3,000 RPMs. When you take it down to second gear, it's going to shoot up to 4,000 RPMs. So heel toe shift, what's going to happen is you're basically going to tap the accelerator neutral in order to raise the revs to get to 4,000 RPM to where it would be when you change down to second. I hope you got me there. So to say that again, basically rev matching, what you're going to do is you want to match revs on the downshift. So if you're at 3,000 RPMs here, you're going to have to match them to the 4,000 RPMs which are going to be here when you change down to to second gear. So in order to do that, you have to tap on the accelerator neutral, so that as you are changing down from 3,000 RPMs in third gear down to second gear with 4,000 RPMs, you will raise the revs to match where it will be in second gear. I had to combine 2 videos just to explain this. Okay, so now you understand rev matching. So basically, heel toe shifting is what you have to do in order to rev match. So they go hand in hand. In order to do the heel toe shift, you need to rev match. In order to rev match, you're doing your heel toeing. So it's one and the same thing. Okay, so now that we understand rev matching is matching revs when you downshift and tapping on the accelerator neutral to raise the revs, I'll show you how to do that by way example with the Ready 2.0. Okay, so I have my transmission in manual, and I'm going to show you the difference between when you actually rev match and when you do not rev match and do the heel toe shift. So I'll show you the two. I'm just in free roam here, and I'll just be driving around. There's no pace notes, so yeah, I think I am also going to change the POV so you can see how the car actually jerks and moves and everything. So first gear, we move. Second gear, normal shift. Third gear, and then this is a normal downshift. You see the rev shot up and the car jerked forward. Let me do it again. I drive third gear. I want to change down to go around this corner. The jerk and the revs shoot up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this again and show you the exact same thing with rev matching and the heel toe shift. Okay, so we start first gear, second gear. Oops, sorry, I'm left foot braking. And then we're gonna keep going. And then in this corner, I'm gonna heel toe shift. You see no jerking. How incredible is that from a heel toe shift? Oh, I just stalled. But how incredible is that? Literally no jerking. So I'm gonna do that again. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna heel toe and rev match on this downshift, and you see how smooth that transmission, that downshift was. Okay, so now I'm gonna change the POV. This is my preferred one, but if this is the best POV for you guys, I'm gonna use this one so that you can see. So now we started again, and I am going to heel toe and I'm going to rev match on this round. All right, so let's go. Now I'm gonna change down again here. Smooth. Oh, it's beautiful. Now I'm having fun. Excuse me, guys. Okay, I started having a little bit more fun, so I'm probably gonna cut the rest of that because I don't wanna like waste your guys' time. But as you can see, like from just that, it helps keep the drivetrain more happy. I'm able to corner better, the car's more stable, it's not jerking, the revs are not shooting up, you know, and it's also not good for the car. So that is why you need to heel toe. Okay, so when would you use the rev matching and the heel toe technique? It's basically on the downshift. Any single time you need to downshift, maybe you're going around the corner quickly and you suddenly need to downshift, that's the best time for you to use the heel toe shift. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to do the heel toe shift. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do the heel toe shift. So I'm going to do it with the same example from third gear to second gear. Maybe we'll play around and we'll go up a few gears. Maybe we'll see how it goes also, but I'm going to do it in slow-mo first so that you can see and I can describe it to you and help you understand how the technique is done. And then from there, I will do it quickly and then hopefully you'll be able to do it and race with the heel toe. All right, let's do this. So you've got your transmission in third gear and you've got your foot on the brake, slowing down, you're approaching a corner and you want to rev match and do the heel toe shift down into second gear. So basically what you're going to do is going to have your foot on the brake, you're slowing down, you're going to clutch in, change down to neutral. The important part is when it's in neutral, you tap the accelerator to raise the revs in neutral, and then you downshift to second, and then you keep on going. All of this is super quick, happens in like a split second, what it feels like. but you have to be able to get the timing right. But once you're changing down and the car's in neutral, you'll know that it's time to tap on the accelerator, because once it's in neutral, that's when you tap to raise the revs. That's the important thing. You have to raise the revs to match. So let's see how that is going to look in real time. So I'll probably go from, let me go a little bit slower so that I can do it maybe from third to second and we don't get confused. So basically we're going to go, going a little bit slower. I'm approaching a corner, I'm going to brake, heel toe, and keep the car going. Alright, I'm going to approach another one. I'm going to brake, clutch in, heel toe, in neutral, and keep the car going. It's a little bit harder when it's a bit slower, but I really want you guys to see it. Okay, so I've just restarted it, and I want to show you how you can also have a little bit of fun with it, from shifting maybe from fourth to second, or heel toeing fourth, third, and then second. But you can also skip from fourth gear to second gear. It's okay to skip gears, guys. Okay, let me show you how it's going to look a little bit more quicker, and maybe from fourth to third to second. So this is how it's going to look. So I'm going to go a little bit quicker. Fourth gear, I'm going to shift down into second. That was so fun. I'm going to do it again here. Almost crash, but we keep going. Oh my gosh, I have so much fun doing this. So yeah, that is how you heel toe shift, guys. I hope I was a good tutor, and I hope I explained properly, and I hope you guys will be able to heel toe shift moving forward. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching my YouTube, and I really hope you understand rev matching, heel toe shifting. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to put it in the comments, and I will help you, or anyone else who also has some knowledge in the area will help you. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.